Hi, my name is Idris, and I'm here to inspire you join the tourism industry as a business. To us, tourism is everyone's business. So we invite you to be a part of the industry. Like we already say, there's no rocket science. We are committed to be your consultants. We will guide you on every step. Simple by simple, take a few steps at a time. I'm sure we can guide you. So give us an opportunity to guide you on whatever tourism business that you're looking at to start. I want to thank colleagues that have come through. The number is overwhelming. We've had a number of colleagues coming in, say, Idris, I want to start this. We'll give you, basics for those that are beginners and also for the advanced. So feel free. Remember, we give free advice. We only charge you for a service. Otherwise, for advice, it's absolutely free. All right. So today we want to dive into something, in a freestyle. And we are going to make our engagements more lively, in form of a conversation, so that you can be able to understand most of these things in a layman's way, And for those that have started, their tourism business, in particular, probably for tour operations, we want to give you some tips on market approach. We've guided you on a number of things like, looking out for a niche market to serve. But today we want to talk about something, in form of questions. And I want you to take down these questions. You can expand on them during your free time, but if you can address them, it would be one of the best ways for your market approach. Probably when you're looking at business to business and even business to consumer, what we call B2B or B2C. So there are 5 questions and we want to dive in them, and probably we see how you can address. If you can address these questions, probably you'll be able to champion market approach, because the essence of why we start these businesses, the core businesses, the core aim is, how do we find a market? So today, the 5 questions are about market approach. Let's quickly dive in and then we'll probably get into them. 1, can you detail your company profile and ownership? This is very important. And here we want you to provide a detailed company profile, including an overview of your company operations, brand or brands. You look at the ownership and also the management team structure. The market wants to refer to your management structure. Even the ownership, especially the trade, what we call business to business. If you have this, you can have it on your website, you can have it into your presentations. Because I know when you're looking out for business to business, you're talking about to trade, you must have your company structure in terms of profile, management, and the brand. That's very important. And number 2, very quickly, what are your unique selling points? In other words, we look at the point of differentiation. The point of differentiation from your competitors, because all tour operators seem to offer the same products. But here we look at how different are your products from your competitors. Of what value addition will they bring to the market or to your customers? Whatever you're targeting, but look at that as a serious key thing, your unique selling point. 3, look at service excellency. Outline your approach, the best practices On service delivery, you can as well provide examples as supporting document, as someone that has excelled in service provision. Here we look at maybe an accolade. Could be you're among the top, luxury tour operator 2022, whatever. Could be any accolade. Could be awarded as an eco conservation service provider in the region. So service excellency, and the market really wants to look at this, and when you provide such documentation to service excellency and delivery, you will champion the market, because this is what we are all looking at when we start businesses. And lastly, not lastly, but question 4, product range. Can you provide an outline of your range and depth of products available to your market or to the trade? This is very important. Are you dealing in flying safaris, conservation tours, helicopter tours, whatever, gorilla trekking, walking safaris? The market needs to know some of these products that you actually operate within a destination and you bring to the market. And our last question here is licensing and insurance. Please explain your licensing to your trade. Accreditations based on your local legal requirements. Governments require a lot of, accreditation and licensing requirements. Do you have public liability insurance? Because most of the trade, what we call business to business, the agents that you're looking out, they are looking at all this. There's a number of insurances that you can look out for, the financial guarantees, public liability insurance. That's very important. So you must look at accreditation and licensing plus insurance as key to market approach. Most agents will love to book with you, but where do they get the confidence? Because some would be willing to send you more sums of money, nearly to $200,000. But do you have some insurance covers that probably look at all these? Call them the civil responsibilities insurance, the public liability insurance. That's very key. So for those 5 questions, I want you to write them down. And the question is, where are you with them? If you can have right answers to those questions that we've highlighted, and we'll repeat them for you very quickly. Number 1, we've talked about company profile and ownership. Do you have that? Unique selling points or point of differentiation from your competitors. Do you have that? And number 3, service excellency. Number 4, product range. And number 5, licensing, accreditation, and insurance. So thank you so much for giving us your attention. We are so grateful. So if you want our services, feel free. It's just a call away. You'll meet our consultants, talk to us for any tourism business idea. To us, we will put your tourism idea to life. So continue following us on our social media pages. We are on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. And why not subscribe to our YouTube channel for tips and tools on how you can start, run, manage, and grow your tourism business. Thank you so much and have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.